These things the Angels are determined to hang on to at any price.
I joined the club for the Brotherhood, or the so-called Brotherhood, and the riding. Three Musketeers routine: take care of each other, watch each other's back, and the riding along those lines.
What did it turn out to be?
Like a nightmare.
Why do we have to interview you in silhouette?
Because there's a contract out on me.
Why?
Because testified in a murder case.
And is there any way to leave other than the way you've left?
Okay. If you're in my situation, you're the regular peons who can just leave and go down the road. When you're an officer, and a regional officer, with your knowledge of what you've known, the damage you could do, you can't leave.
Tomorrow night, we'll return to the war in the streets of Montreal with a report on the bombers in Montreal. Most people didn't take much notice when bikers were shooting bikers, but when bombs started going off in public places, in neighborhoods and bars, and when a little boy at play was cut down, people paid attention. Tonight on Biker Wars, a hard look at the bombers and their cowardly but deadly weapons. We've all seen the pictures. The signs of a gang war running out of control. A war that the combatants refuse to stop.
But with so many killings, in Quebec especially being the red zone, it's just, you can't forget now. It's rather like me killing your brother than me going for a beer the next day. Like it can't be forgotten. And so the war will never end until one club is finished.
What did you say? What is that, the red zone?
The red zone, that's like, that's Quebec. There's so much action going there with the killings and the bombings and the shootings and everything else. In the region, that's classed as the red zone.
Who calls it that?
Angels and Outlaws.
The red zone. Even the gangs realize Montreal is too hot. The Hells Angels' drive to reclaim their criminal territory is far from over.
The Hells Angels have been living on their reputation for a long, long time. Now, with the threat of another gang trying to take over their area, it's time to reinforce the intimidation.
In Montreal, they're blowing people up in cars. Why are they using bombs instead of guns?
Well, I can wire if you're starting your car right now with plastics, knowing if you say, I know you're going to be someplace for 2 hours, or I know you're in a bar. Take me 3 minutes to wire your car with plastics. Then leave and go sit my arse in a bar somewhere else with 200 witnesses. When you got it, I was with 200 people in the bar. Can't prove it. I did it. I don't leave no fingerprints. I don't leave a murder weapon.
But you might leave some innocent victims.
Casualties of war.
How can you say that so easily?
Oh, hey, that's what it is. I'm just being honest with you. That's casualties of war.
So far, Daniel Desrochers is the most innocent casualty in this war. He died playing in his own neighborhood when this Jeep blew up from a bomb aimed at a low-level gang member.
The Hells Angels and all motorcycle gangs are not concerned about the public. They are concerned to the extent of public perception, but if the public gets in the way of their taking care of business, that's not going to stop them. Not at all.
Shit happens. There's going to be other people in the wrong place at the wrong time. You say you take out a bar of plastics, whoever's in the bar is going down with it. If you're at scene with, if we're out hunting angels, and you're standing beside an angel, when the angel gets it, you're getting it too. It's not the fact that you don't care. Okay, the opportunity comes, like, when the opportunity comes, you gotta grab it. Or else you missed it. So if I don't kill you today, odds are you might kill me tomorrow night.
There are bombs in Montreal, on the highways, in clubs, in bars. What does this mean to me in Montreal?
Watch your ass.
The police have set up a joint task force to combat the gangs in view of the bombing danger. Already, they've made some alarming discoveries.
There are raids like on the 25th Avenue in Lachine, on Theodore Street, on an underground garage, that if every unit that we found there, dynamite, grenades, detonators, would have been linked, the whole set of blocks would have blown up, and you have hundreds of people living upstairs. And you have that in a locker in your garage.
Can police fight this war? Do they have a realistic chance of winning?